My boyfriend told me he was separated from his wife, only for TikTok to bring their loving video to my FYP. Story time. If I don't see divorce papers that is signed, I would never believe any man is divorced or separated. My boyfriend in 2024, he was so sweet. This man took proper care of me. Like, he literally pampered me like a child. He brought out the girl child in me. He made me feel like the woman I've always wanted to feel like. In fact, treated me the way no man in the entire world had ever treated me. Mind you, my boyfriend was once married. He told me he was separated. He has 2 kids with his ex-wife. He told me that he was on the verge of getting a divorce, and the only thing that's just keeping them together is the papers, because they were not together anymore. He said he caught his wife cheating, and of course, I don't think men forgive cheating, so that made me feel like, he's not gonna take her back. He's actually telling the truth. And they've been separated since 2023. Remember, I met him in 2024. So at the time I met him, he was already separated from his wife for 1 year, and they were trying to get a divorce. I did not see any reason to doubt this man. In fact, I will stay in his house for 1 full week. There'll be no calls. There'll be nothing that looks like a married woman is in his life. If I stay for 1 week, he would tell me to stay for 1 month. That was how free he was with me. He never called a wife, but he was always communicating with his 2 children, and I really liked that. What in the world would make you, a single girl, want to be with a man that already has kids and an ex-wife? I don't understand how you women operate. Towards the end of 2024, my boyfriend started complaining to me that his business was not going so well. Nigeria is really messing up his business, so he needed to go to the UK to go and work, hustle some more, and come back to Nigeria to invest. He told me that it was going to stay for nothing more than 6 months, and I was already preparing myself for the long distance relationship. So this man's preparation started. Fast forward to February 2025, he traveled. My boyfriend did not tell me that his ex-wife was actually staying in the UK. It was when he was trying to travel that I now asked the question. That was when he told me that. But I have nothing to worry about, because the mom stays in a different city, while his ex-wife stays in a different city, and is going to the city that his mom stays in, which is quite distant from where his ex-wife stays. See, I need you women to actually read. A lot of you are not very smart. You're not very smart. You're not book smart. You're not street smart. No orientation. Nothing. That's why I poured my heart into writing Becoming That Girl ebook, that the link is in my bio. This book is going to help you realize your values and your self-worth. Teach you how to detach yourself from relationships that are unfavorable. Teach you how to be a woman of substance, a woman of standard, a woman of value. This book will teach you how to bask in your femininity and use it to get whatever it is you want. And it's just 7,000 naira. Just click the link in my bio, go and purchase your own, so that you can stop experiencing stuff like this from, especially those of you that are always repeating the same kind of men, like you're dating the same kind of men, you're attracting the same kind of people. You need to work on yourself. And the way to work on yourself is to go and read Becoming That Girl ebook that I just launched. Click the link in my bio to go and buy yours. That it was one that sent her to the UK to go and study, because this woman was not trying to separate from her children. She said that the only way they can finalize their divorce is if she gets custody of the children, and he had to do 1 or 2 things, make sure that children are fine. So he sent her to the UK with his savings. Later on, this man dropped another bomb. He told me that a few weeks ago his mother fell sick and there was no one to take care of his mother, so his ex-wife went to his mother's place to go and take care of the mom, and then her rent got due. So the ex-wife is currently living with the mom and the children, because she has nowhere to go and live. So if he goes back to the UK, in the states where his mother stays, he's going to be living with his ex-wife and his mother. I heard that, I was so angry. I carried my bag and I went home, and I was so pissed. He came back to my house. He was apologizing. In fact, he showed me chat between him and his ex-wife, and honestly, there was nothing lovey-dovey in the entire chat. It was just his children they were talking about. Are you mad? Can't they delete chats? Can't chat be doctor? How of you to really assume a man is going to leave the woman that birthed 2 children for him because of you that has not given him 1 child? Anyway, my boyfriend traveled in February 2025. He stays in the same house with his mom, his ex-wife, and his children. All of them living like one happy family. This man told me that they don't even talk to each other. They don't communicate unless it has to do with the children. Like, both of them will be looking at themselves and they will not be talking to each other. Since he traveled, we've been communicating so well. Even though he's always busy, he doesn't call. He doesn't really return calls. We chat every day, even though there is no calls. And my boyfriend gives me allowance every month. Like, he pays me so handsomely. The kind of allowance that no company can pay anybody as salary. Are you sure? Anyway, I recently came across his sister's page on TikTok, and I went through her comment section and I found his wife's page. Mind you, I know everyone, his entire family member, even though none of them knows me. The comment section, I saw the wife's page, so I clicked on the wife's page. I went to her TikTok page, and then I saw videos of her and my boyfriend, her husband, or should I say ex-husband, together. We're going out. She was wearing his clothes. Even I tried to convince myself that it's normal. They're living in the same house. All these kind of things will happen. They'll have to go out together. But does it really make sense though? After 1 week of thinking about this entire thing, I decided to confront my boyfriend and ask him, but you told me that you've not been going out. You don't talk to this woman. He said, yes, of course. Then I showed him videos of them together. And since that time, this man has been giving me attitude. Like, he's not even talking to me. I text him, it's going to take him 6 to 10 hours to reply. Even sometimes it takes him more than 24 hours to reply. I I don't know what to do. I don't even have enough money saved up. If I say I should break up with him, where will I start from? There is nothing for me to do. My business is not doing so well. You're not smart. You're not smart. A lot of you women will be dating men that are giving you money, and your brain is telling you that it's going to last forever. Just go and read Becoming That Girl ebook, because you need to be smart. You need to start prioritizing yourself. You need to start choosing what is important to you. You need to start living all this kind of stupid situation that you find yourself, and learn how to emotionally detach from stupid men and stupid relationships. Click link in my bio to go and purchase Becoming That Girl ebook, and please advise in the comment section to share your stories with me. Send an email to me at talktoperona@gmail.com.